Strait of Hormuz between Israel, the US, and Iran has affected key international maritime routes, has impacted on the pace of these international engagements. We remain hopeful for a peaceful resolution and the restoration of stability within the global maritime domain. Despite these challenges, ladies and gentlemen, MOCA continues to make significant progress in advancing regional maritime development. I am delighted that MOCA has secured a grant of $500,000 from the Africa Maritime Development Bank through the NEPAD Infrastructure Project Facility to undertake a comprehensive regional assessment of ship repair, maintenance, recycling, and dry dock infrastructure across West and Central Africa. The outcome of this study will be of immense value to the maritime sector and to our training institutions. Significantly, the Africa Development Bank considers this initiative a pilot project whose methodology and findings will be replicated in other regions of the continent. We are currently concluding the procurement processes for the engagement of the lead consultant and will shortly advertise the opportunity through the MOCA website and other relevant platforms. I encourage qualified maritime professionals within our region to take advantage of this opportunity. As I conclude, I am pleased to inform the board that MOCA, in collaboration with the Bahari Network Initiative, is organizing the Blue Africa Conference and Exhibition scheduled to take place in Lagos, Nigeria from the 13th to 15th of August 2026. Invitations have already been circulated to member states and key stakeholders. In recognition of RMU's outstanding expertise in blue economy and maritime development issues, a resource person from this university has been invited to contribute to the conference proceedings. Distinguished delegates, the future of Africa's maritime sector will depend significantly on the strength of our institutions, the quality of human capital, and the depth of our regional cooperation. RMU remains a critical pillar in this collective endeavor, and MOCA will continue to support initiatives that promote excellence, innovation, and integration within our maritime education ecosystem. Finally, Chairman, permit me to inform that MOCA is currently engaged in ongoing discussions with Orango Investment Corporation on plans to establish the Blue Cowrie Shipping Line, the continent's first Pan-African shipping line, to support AFCTA and create unprecedented demand for efficient maritime transport services. This initiative will help boost sea time placement for our cadets and seafarers. I thank you for your kind attention and wish us fruitful deliberations and a successful meeting. God bless you.
Another applause for His Excellency, always championing the cause for maritime sustainability. Honorable Chancellor, Board Chairman, and your esteemed colleagues, it is indeed a privilege and honor, and it is believed also that no single port can carry all the cargo of our future. It is when our flags sail together that West and Central Africa and beyond become unstoppable. On this humble note of submission, may I be permitted to invite our Board Chairman and Chancellor to grant us his closing remarks.
Thank you very much, MC. Let me at this point say that I am highly encouraged and inspired by all the speeches that my colleagues over here have given to all of us. They have given us the highest of assurances of how each member country will continue to support the growth of our premium maritime university, have given the assurance of how their governments will continue to be part and position our aviation industry to perform its best when it comes to the world of maritime services, sorry, I said aviation. We all here have spoken with one common vision, and the vision is to make sure that the RMU that we have within the West and Central Africa will continue to churn out quality technical expertise when it comes to the maritime sector. This will greatly influence the policies of the maritime sector. Influence it by churning out quality seafarers, quality cadets, and all that will be involved in the value chain of the maritime sector. We all are aware that the maritime sector alone provides or cover over 80% of world trade and tourism. This is a sector that should not be left standing without taking full advantage of it. Africa is endowed with the human power. So much of youthful age of our citizens, they will all require to have jobs to be able to contribute meaningfully to the continent. What are we going to do? What advantage are we going to position them to take from all these resources that we have? Now I'm inspired listening to colleague member states of their willingness to continue to support this university. Gladdens my heart as I also join my colleagues in welcoming Guinea-Bissau and joining to continue to chart this path of maritime education. If it was not looking good, we will not be receiving new members. I believe we are all doing something good, and that is attracting our colleagues all over to join. I would not forget to continue to thank my predecessor, Baji, for the good stewardship you provided in guiding this university for the past 2 years. Rightly said that you are available at all times to give your support and advice. Rightly so, all other members here have given the same assurance, meaning that together we will be able to surmount all the challenges that are worrying our university. Again, MOCA continued to show us that dedication and leadership, getting us the needed grants to support us train our students in quality of education. MOCA is still working to get international partnership to help build this university that will provide quality maritime education for our youth. Can only but say thank you to MOCA for playing this role in supporting our maritime education. Let me also, on behalf of Ghana, give assurance to this board and members that I all here this morning that we will work hand in hand with dedication, ensure that each country is consulted, is part of whatever administrative activities that will be carried on in this university. Again, let me give you the assurance that Ghana will continue to work hand in hand as we critically look at the challenges that face this university. They include infrastructure gap, crew, staff tenure issues. They include funding, adequate funding for training activities, and also they include the means and ways of expanding our university to be able to train thousands of our youth. Currently, even though the enrollment is encouraging, but we will wish that the enrollment to be in tens of thousands, like that every youth desirous of working in the maritime sector will take advantage of the regional maritime university. It cannot be called Regional Maritime University with an enrollment that is not in tens of thousands. And my prayer is that each member country will work hard to be able to bring thousands of students to come and take advantage of this facility. The issue here, as we take, is for us to pledge our support in working hand in hand with the board and management of this university to be able to perform our duty in the maritime education. Let me once again, on behalf of President John Dramani Mahama, say that Ghana will provide the leadership role, and it is our belief that all member countries will give us the support that we need to carry this university, to place it at a premium university in the world, not only in this continent of Africa. Thank you, and may the good Lord continue to help lead us in all our endeavors. God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Honorable Board Chair. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all too soon we have come to a successful end of this morning's proceedings. My sincerest and humble apologies goes out to all the recognitions I couldn't take. Kindly permit me on that one. And my utmost appreciation also goes to all our stakeholders who have taken off time to be part of this momentum. I say a very big thank you to you all. To my distinguished colleagues, staff members, I say thank you for your presence here. To the 4th Estate, thank you for your reportage coverage. We hope that at any given time when we call on you, you would always honor. Honorable Chancellor, on this respective note, I thank you for allowing me to do this morning's deliberation. I remain your humble servant, Shika Atipo, for today and always. We will take on a few protocols for our photographs. We'll have the Board of Governors step down, do the needful, followed by the other distinguished guests who will join in, the board and heads of delegation, and the rest of the audience. So on this humble note, honorable ministers, could you please step down?
Please don't borrow online loans.
Ladies and gentlemen, after this session, we would remain seated for the honorable ministers to step out, and then we join in on the rest of the protocols for the picture. Please remain seated. Please remain seated. Please remain seated. Thank you.